Did you know that choosing between an RV and a hotel can change the way your travel experience goes? Stay tuned to find out the differences that they don't tell you between an RV and a hotel. One of the main challenges that we face between choosing an RV or staying at a hotel during our vacation will be considering what the real difference are between an RV and a hotel that they don't tell us. Now, obviously, when you are in a hotel, you enjoy certain amenities that come with it. They will clean for you, they will have your room ready. But at the same time, on an RV, you own your own hotel room and you keep it as clean as you want it, you keep it organized the way you want it, and you don't have to be carrying suitcases around in your car with you. You can carry everything inside your own RV, all organized and ready to go. Now, on the other hand, on hotels, you are not able to choose what bed you have. You can choose maybe the size of the bed, but not the type of mattress. On your RV, you get to buy your own mattress and put it and feel comfortable where you stay in. On the other hand, when you go camping on an RV, you are required to have a set of skills. Not only is like your driving skills with something like this behind you when you're towing it, or if you're driving one of those drivable RVs, you know, and you're towing your vehicle behind, but also when you get to the campground, you have to do certain things like setting up. You have to level your RV, you have to put your stabilizers, connect to the water, electricity, and so on. On the other hand, on the hotel, you don't have to worry about any of that. You can go ahead and just get to your room, it's ready for you, and you just lay down. One of the other pros that you have on an RV will be your food. And this will be a good way to save money when you're traveling. Normally, when you travel to a hotel, you don't have a kitchen. You might have a microwave and you can warm up a couple things, but on an RV, you actually have a full kitchen. Even though, it's a small one, might be a two-burner stove and a microwave and a mini fridge, or a full-size kitchen based on the size of your RV, but you have your own kitchen, which allows you to go do some grocery shopping and do your own cooking. This will allow you to save a little bit more of money, since if you go to a hotel, most likely you're gonna be eating out, and nowadays with prices, every time you eat out is probably like anywhere between $50 to $100, based on the restaurant that you go to. Now, one of the main things that worry everybody is the cost. What does it cost you to travel on an RV, or what does it cost you to travel to a hotel? Now, an average hotel price will be anywhere from $100, $150 a night to $250, even more depending on how high quality the hotel is. Obviously, you don't want to spend your vacation in a hotel that is going to cost you like $50, $60 because it's not going to be as enjoyable. Now, on your RV, you're definitely going to save money because you have different options. One will be boondocking, which could be even free if you actually prepare it like yourself ahead, and you can find free places to boondock. Or if you go to actual RV parks, if you go to state parks, KOAs, or other parks, you can get like really good prices depending on how many nights you're staying. It can vary from anywhere from $40 a night, or you can get really good ones that have full hookups. You can have water, electricity, and sewer, and like it will be a concrete platform where you park your RV instead of just gravel. Those are a little bit more pricey, but we're talking about like the range of $70, $80, maybe $120 top. On the RV side, you also have to consider how much are you going to be paying for this. Are you going to rent one? How much is it going to cost you to rent it? On our case, we own it. So we pay in the bank, we pay, depend on your credit and your finances, it will be whatever you pay. Also, depending on how big of an RV you purchase, you might pay more or less, but that will be up to your family size or what your needs are. For us, something this small, you can get it down to like $121 a month, which if you have a good credit and you put a big enough down payment. They go about 15K total. Or you can buy a used one off Facebook Marketplace from somebody else, and it might reduce your cost. You also might have to add insurance to it for the road. On the traveling side, your gas costs will go up if you are towing or you're driving an RV instead of just going to a hotel in your personal vehicle, which is going to spend less gas. We have a truck, we have a 1500 Silverado, and we do an average of 22 to 25 miles per gallon on highway when we're not towing anything. When we tow, I'm pretty sure we're doing anywhere from 15 to 18 miles per gallon on highway. Another thing to consider is the experience. You're definitely going to have a complete different experience camping than just staying in a regular hotel or a resort. If you're looking for amenities and luxury, you can stay in a resort. But if you're looking for more of a more family time, doing outdoor activities and stuff like that, I would totally recommend staying in an RV and do some camping. You can do your own fire pit. You can have outdoor games, things that you are not allowed to have in the hotel because you are confined to that room. Either way, if you like camping or staying in a hotel for your vacation, please let us know in the comments below. Now, the other thing that you have to consider with an RV is that you are very limited to the type of vacations that you can do, meaning the places you can go. Yes, you can take a road trip across the country and you can tow your RV all around the country in the United States and like maybe go to other countries through the borders and stuff like that, but you are limited to that. You're obviously not going to take your RV if you're going overseas to another country, if you travel to Europe, or if you travel to some islands in the Caribbean. You're normally going to stay in a hotel. Now, that you own an RV doesn't mean like we own this one, we're making payments on it, and we take a lot of vacations on it, but it doesn't mean we only stay in the RV. We also do vacations to like Disney World in Orlando, and we actually rather stay in a hotel because it's easier for us just to get there, go to the parks, come back, stay in the hotel. We don't have to worry about cleaning. We don't have to worry about cooking. We just go out and eat. We'll probably eat at the park or when we come out of the park late at night, instead of having to think, oh, now we gotta get to the campground, we gotta cook. But there are also certain RV resorts that are associated with Disney, like Fort Wilderness, which are really fun. They have their own activities for the kids, they have their own activities for adults, and you might consider that for your trip to Orlando if you like it. But most of the times, because how tired we get on those parks walking around and doing other activities, we'd rather stay in a hotel. If we go out to Tennessee, we'd rather rent a cabin with an Airbnb. Or if we go overseas, like I said, we stay in a hotel. We're not going to be bringing our RV or renting one over there. We just stay in a hotel. So you're not limited just to do vacations on an RV. If you own or rent one, you can also, combine both. You can stay in an RV. You can always go to a hotel in another vacation and stuff like that. And that's what you should consider. What is going to be the best for you in that specific vacation. So either you like travel on an RV or you like to stay in a hotel, just make sure that you post your travel preference below on the comment box and subscribe to the channel if you want some more travel tips.